Hello children, today we will discuss the exercise of chapter 1. I have already given you a worksheet from this chapter. Now we will discuss the exercise of this chapter. Okay, your first chapter is chapter 1, too big, too small of your grammar Gulmoha book 2. Okay, and now we'll solve the exercises of this chapter. Okay, first of all, I want to give you some instructions for your notebook. Listen carefully. Okay, use both side ruled 4 lines notebook like this. Okay, look here, this type of notebook you will use. Okay, your handwriting should be neat and clean as suggested in your handwriting practice book. First, write date, chapter number and chapter name. After that, write word meaning. First, write word, pronunciation and meaning. After completing the word meaning, if all the word meaning are not written here, you can write them here. Okay, now write question answer of this chapter. Okay, you will do only word meaning and question answer in the notebook, and other exercise you will do in your textbook. Okay, understood everyone? Now let's solve the exercises. Okay, let's start. Look at your exercise A. Understanding the story. Understanding the story. Look at your exercise A. Complete these sentences with too big or too small. Okay, now what you have to do? You will complete these sentences with too big, too small. Okay, let's see. Shanu is. Now there are some blanks which we have to complete with too big or too small. Look at first sentence. To sleep in the baby's cot. Shanu is to sleep in the baby's cot. Shanu is too big or too small to sleep in the baby's cot? She is too big or too small? Yes, she is too big because the cot is so small and Shanu is too big. You can see the picture of cot here. This is so small and Shanu is too big. She cannot sleep here. Okay, let's see. Number 2. Shanu is to walk to school alone. Shanu is to walk to school alone. Shanu स्कूल जाने के लिए भी too big or too small. Shanu is too big to walk to school alone or too small to walk to school alone. Yes, Shanu is too small. Okay, now number 3. Shanu is to carry the baby. Shanu is too small or too big to carry the baby? Yes, Shanu is too small. She can't lift baby. Okay, now look number 4. Shanu is to make dosas at the stove. Yes, Shanu is too small. She can't make dosa at the stove because she is too small. Okay. Number 5. Shanu is to wear her old pink frock. Yes, you can see in the picture, this is Shanu and this is her old pink frock. Now you tell me, can Shanu wear this pink frock? Yes or no? No. Why she can't wear it? Because Shanu is too big and this frock is too small, so Shanu can't wear it. Okay, now so we'll write here too big. Okay. Number 6, Shanu is to climb up on Dadu's back. Okay, now Shanu is too big or too small to climb on Dadu's back? Look Shanu's picture. She is too big or too small? Yes, she is too big to climb on Dadu's back. Okay. Now one more important thing is here. You can see here that I have written the first letter in small letter. Why I have written small t? Because your sentence is beginning with Shanu is. क्योंकि आपका सेंटेंस यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ है, शानु इज, और रेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज हेयर. ओके, सो विल राइट टी इन स्मॉल लेटर. ओके, गॉट इट एवरीवन? एनीबडी हैज एनी डाउट? नो? ओके. After completing exercise A, let's do exercise B. Answer these questions. Number 1, why is Shanu puzzled? Why is Shanu puzzled? There are some options. Option A, because she can't walk to school alone. Because she can't walk to school alone. Option B, because Ammi can't lift her up anymore. Option C, because she doesn't know if she is too big or too small. Why is Shanu puzzled? Shanu puzzled क्यों है? Because she can't walk to school alone. वो अकेले स्कूल नहीं जा सकती है. Because अम्मी can't lift her up anymore. कि उसकी अम्मी अब उसे लिफ्ट नहीं कर पा रही हैं. बिकॉज शी डजंट नो इफ शी इज टू बिग और टू स्मॉल. कि उससे वो बहुत शी इज टू कंफ्यूज्ड एंड शी कांट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द राइट साइज फॉर हर. यस, ऑप्शन सी इज राइट. बिकॉज शी डजंट नो इफ शी इज टू बिग और टू स्मॉल. ओके, लेट्स सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. नेम एनी 3 things that Shanu is the right size for. Now, name any 3 things that Shanu is the right size for. अभी आपको 3 things बतानी है जिसके लिए शानू का साइज एकदम राइट है, जो चीजें वो बहुत ही इजीली कर सकती है. ओके, शानू इज द राइट साइज फॉर अबू टू कैरी ऑन हिज शोल्डर्स. शानू का राइट साइज है कि वो अपने अब्बू के शोल्डर्स पे कैरी कर सकती है. नेक्स्ट, शानू इज द राइट साइज फॉर टेकिंग दादू ऑन हिज मॉर्निंग वॉक्स. वो अपने दादू के साथ मॉर्निंग वॉक पर जा सकती है. नंबर 3, शानू इज द राइट साइज फॉर दादी टू टेल हर स्टोरीज. ओके, हर दादी can tell her stories. Okay, now let's see question number 3. You will always be the perfect size for this, they all say. Okay, read this line again. You will always be the perfect size for this, they all say. Okay, तुम हमेशा इसके लिए परफेक्ट साइज की रहोगी. दे ऑल से, उन सभी ने कहा. हु आर दे? योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हु आर दे? दे हु आर टेलिंग दिस लाइन, हु आर दे? दे आर शानूज फैमिली. दे आर शानूज फैमिली. हु आर दे? अम्मी, अब्बू, Dadu and Dadi. Okay. Now, next question number B. What will Shanu always be the perfect size for? As I told you before, what will Shanu always be the perfect size for? शानू किसके लिए हमेशा परफेक्ट साइज रहेगी? In this line they are talking about what is this? Yes, for a hug. For a hug. Okay? Shanu always be the perfect size for a hug. Okay, now next question is, how do you think this makes Shanu feel? How do you think this makes Shanu feel? Shanu feel happy. Shanu will feel happy and not puzzled anymore. Okay, Shanu will feel happy and not puzzled anymore. Okay, understand everyone? Now do these questions in your English Gulmohar notebook. Okay, got it everyone? Question and answer. Okay, as I told you in my first video. Okay, now let's see some other exercises. Grammar and uses. Okay, look at these pictures and read the words. Look at these pictures and read the words. First of all, let's see the pictures. There is a cot and there are cots. What you can see in the picture? There is only one cot, but there are three cots. There are three cots. Here is only one cot. Let's see the spelling of cot. C-O-T. But here three cots are there. Let's read the spelling of cots. C-O-T-S. What you have noticed here? Yes. Here is yes. But here is not. Why? Why is this so? Because there is only one cot, but there are three cots. Whenever we have more than one thing, then we use yes with the nouns. Okay? जब भी हमारे पास कोई भी चीज़ एक से ज़्यादा होती है, it means it is plural. और इंग्लिश में इसे प्लूरल बनाने के लिए we use yes. Okay? Understood everyone? Here is only one thing, so we can say it is singular noun, and here are three cots, so we can say this is more than one, so we can say it is plural noun. Okay, understood everyone? Now let's see the exercise. Exercise A. Writing the missing nouns. Write the missing nouns. Singular and plural. Now look at exercise A. Write the missing nouns. Write the missing nouns. Singular, plural. Here are two columns. One is singular and one is plural. Okay. Let's see number one. A bin. Look at this picture. This is only there is only one bin, so it is written here a bin. But look at the second picture. There are three bins, so look here, three bins. Here we'll use s for plural noun. Okay, because there are three bins, so we'll use s with the bin. Okay, here is only one bin, so we'll use a before the noun. Okay, a or n we can use. Look at number 2, a school, cause there is only one school, so we'll write school. And here two schools are there. There are two schools, so we'll write two schools. Okay. Let's see number 3. A bicycle. There is only one bicycle, so we'll write a bicycle. And here two bicycles, so we'll write two bicycles. Number 4. A book. A book, because there is only one book, so we will write a book. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. There are many books, so we will write many books. Number 5. A flower and many flowers, because there are many flowers. Okay. Come on the next exercise. Exercise B. Can we count these? Write by for yes and N for no in the boxes. Okay, let's see. Number 1. Monkey. Monkey is countable or uncountable? Can we count monkeys? Okay, let's see. Can we say I saw 5 monkeys, 4 monkeys, 10 monkeys? Yes, I can say. मैंने आज 10 मंकी देखे, मैंने 4 मंकी देखे. There were 4 monkeys. वहाँ पर 4 monkeys थे. Yes, we can say. It means we can count monkeys. So write here by. Second, bottles. Bottles are also countable. We can count bottles. 3 bottles, 4 bottles, 5 bottles. So write by here. Number 3, salt. Salt. Can we say I have 2 salt? I have 3 salts. Is it right? We can say I have some salt or more salt, much salt. But we can't say I have 3 salt, 4 salt, because it is uncountable. We can't count salt. Okay? So it is uncountable. Right? N. Number 4, train. Yes, train. We can count train. 3 trains, 4 trains, 5 trains. So write by. Number 5, money. Yes, money. We can't count money. We can count rupees. We can count rupees. But we can't count money. Okay? Money is uncountable. Number 6, apple. Number 6, apple. Yes, apple is countable. We can count apple. I have 3 apples, 4 apples. है ना? Number 7, song. Song is also countable. We can count song. So write by here. Today I have listened 3 songs, 4 songs. We can say it. Number 8, music. Music is also uncountable, because I can count songs. How many songs I have listened, but we can't say how many music. Music is music. We can't count music. Okay? Food. We can't count food. Yes, so write here N. And number 10, plate. We can't count, we can count plates, so we will write here by. Okay? Understood everyone? Now let's see. One another exercise. Words in use. Words in use. Read this sentence. You are just big enough to take me for my morning walks. You are just big enough to take me for my morning walk. Big enough. It means you are as big as you need it. मतलब आप उतने बड़े हैं जितना कि आपको होना चाहिए. Okay? You are just big enough to take me for my morning walks. Okay? Now let's see the exercise. Complete these sentences with the correct word. It means we can count monkeys. So write here by. Second, bottles. Bottles are also countable. We can count bottles, 3 bottles, 4 bottles, 5 bottles. So write by here. Number 3, salt. Salt. Can we say I have 2 salt? I have 3 salts. Is it right? We can say I have some salt or more salt, much salt. But we can't say I have 3 salt, 4 salt, because it is uncountable. We can't count salt. Okay? So it is uncountable. Write N. Number 4, train. Yes, train. We can count train. 3 trains, 4 trains, 5 trains. So write by. Number 5, money. Yes, money. We can't count money. We can count rupees. We can count rupees. But we can't count money. Okay? Money is uncountable. Number 6, apple. Number 6, apple. Yes, apple is countable. We can count apple. I have 3 apples, 4 apples. है ना? Number 6, 7, song. Song is also countable. We can count song. So write by here. Today I have listened 3 songs, 4 songs. We can say it. Number 8, music. Music is also uncountable because I can count songs. How many songs I have listened, but we can't say how many music. Music is music. We can't count music. Okay? Food. We can't count food. Yes, so write here N. And number 10, plate. We can't count, we can count plates, so we will write here by. Okay? Understood? Now look at next exercise. Words in use. Words in use. Read this sentence. You are just big enough to take me for my morning walks. You are just big enough to take me for my morning walks. Here, big enough is written in red color. Big enough is written in red color. It means you are as big as needed. Big enough. It means you are as big as needed. Here, the words in color means that Shanu is as big as needed to take her grandfather for his morning walks. Okay, now let's see the exercise. Complete these sentences with the correct words from the box. Complete these sentences with the correct words from the box. First of all, we'll read all the words from the box. Okay? Let's read. Quite enough. Quite enough. It means as quiet as needed. Light enough. Light enough. It means as light as needed. Old enough. Old enough means as old as needed. Tall enough. Tall enough means as tall as needed. Small enough. Small enough. It means as small as needed. Number 1, Mehul is to ride the roller coaster. Mehul is to ride the roller coaster. Number 1, Mehul is to ride the roller coaster. What is the meaning of roller coaster? It means a narrow metal track at fairground that goes up and down and round tight bends, and that people ride on it a special vehicle for fun. Okay, now got it, roller coaster? Now here Mehul is to ride the roller coaster. Which option is correct here? Yes, quite tall enough. Which option is right here? Tall enough. Because Mehul is tall enough. That's why he can ride the roller coaster. Okay? If he is small, he can't ride the roller coaster. Okay? Number 2. Swati is to ride the bus alone. Which option is correct for here? Yes, old enough. Swati is old enough because she is old enough. That's why she can ride the bus alone. If she is small, she can't ride the bus alone. Okay? And light and quiet. लाइट एंड क्वाइट, इनको हम यहाँ पर नहीं भर सकते हैं क्योंकि यहाँ पर स्वाति के वेट की बात नहीं हो रही है. ओके. नंबर 3. आसिफ इज blank to fit into this shirt. आसिफ is to fit into this shirt. Okay. Fit into this shirt. It means यहाँ पर आशिक के साइज के बारे में पूछा जा रहा है. Fit into this shirt. So Asif is small. Asif is small enough. Asif is small. He is as small as needed. So Asif is small enough to fit this shirt. Means Asif can't fit in this shirt. Okay. Now look at number 4. The luggage is for me to carry. The luggage is for me to carry. It is light or quiet? Yes, the luggage is light enough. Okay, for me to carry. Look this word, carry. Carry. Carry means ले जाना. Means the carriage is light enough. The luggage is as light as needed. Okay. Number 5. The house is now blank for us to study. Yes, which option is right? Quite enough. The house is now quite enough for us to study. As we know, when we do study, we need a place. We need a quiet place. Yes. So here we will write quite enough. Okay. It means as quiet as needed. Okay. Now look at next exercise. Speaking. What is our next exercise? Speaking. Talk about any two things each that you are too big and to do and too small to do. Talk about any two things each that you are too big to do and too small to do. Here you will talk with your parents that for two things you are too big to do and for two things you are too small to do. Okay, do this exercise with your parents. Your next exercise is writing. Imagine you are Shanu. Complete these sentences with words from the box. Now this exercise you will do yourself. This is your homework. Okay, this is your last exercise. In this exercise there are some phrases of words and you will complete these sentences with the help of box. Okay, understood everyone? Now I hope you have enjoyed this chapter, and at the last draw a picture of Shanu in your Gulmohar notebook. Okay, Understood everyone? Thank you.